For the things that car chase just put us through. But it is the 40s. Money was different then.
Gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive. Can we rally with the first and try for the Namboos? It's here to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and Enfilade. We can lose everyone. Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant. And we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Guy gave his wife a bath. He said, "Oh, Darren, love it."
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Jelly?
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
This guy must have escaped from the Marines band.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
A skeleton goes into a bar.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell's.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller...
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder...
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Can you drive to this one?
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
At the very least, everybody that we put away is like a piece of shit. But if they didn't do it, they didn't do it. So we gotta figure that out now. What the fuck was that sound?
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
There is a cave all over overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Okay, so this is gonna require work. Okay. This map is pretty big. It's a realistic map of Los Angeles. Interesting. So there's only one place. There's two places. There's a museum and there's a fucking tar pit. It's the only place that I can think of in this town where there might be a cave.
You can drive.
Actually, you know what? Can I look hard enough? Because that map is fucking huge. Look at this fucking shit again. What other place might have a fountain? But if it's referring to itself as a cave, it's probably indoors. Oh, wait. Okay. The description. This description matches what the poem says. We're going there. And it just updated my objective, which means that has to have been correct. Because marking the other place didn't do anything.
Really him, the fuck who killed the deli. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. Live this fucking would get citation. What a day to be a cop. Kensel pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
You wouldn't be able to get away with this now, because there's like cameras on every public building.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
I'm sorry, you what? You know, fair question, actually. I think this is the first case. I think that last case that we just did was the last one I ended up doing when I played this before years ago. So now we're encountering like what to me is all new shit. Other than those like DLC side cases this version of the game gives you that I already went through when I was doing the traffic section. Some of that was new.
Let's go.
But this is very new, and here's why.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me.
Lovely, you had to actually balance it. Okay, the walking is automatic. That helps. How do you get this fucking shit up here, though?
Deirdre Muller's missing watch. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it. Swing. Come on. Go in second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
That is the most action we have seen yet.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molder Dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Decipher the third excerpt. Oh, fucking boy. Okay. Let's see. Temples high, man's ear and eye, roofed over scripture and poesy. From the murmurings of the unsealed springs, no science could do it. I don't know what half these words mean. However, science mentioned. I recall there being library. And according to the game, I am right.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
It's like heaven to be.
Okay, there's no newspaper in this case, thankfully. I'm looking up which cases have that so I can keep an eye out.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Is there a pipe or a ladder or a scaffolding or something I can use? Damn, they're really making us work, huh? Other than that movie set thing, this is the most action we've seen. Possibly more than that one even.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, there's a part of the roof I couldn't access otherwise. Alright, we keep going up.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
But why?
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
What can you just say? Okay. Please give me a cutscene so I don't have to climb back down, thank you.
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Rusty, have you done anything for us this entire time? Feels like I'm doing all the work. Yeah, in this situation, that's the correct place. It's pretty safe to say that eventually we would end up going to that location. Just to the first car we come to. Fuck it.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Alright, so what in the five fucks are we looking for here?
Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Whoa!
The entire game seems to slow down here. No, 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 sir. No, sir.
Easy. You don't want to fall in now, Phelps. That's at the forefront of my thinking. Steady.
If I go all the way back around, I might find an item or something, but like, also I have no choice. Probably.
One of Teresa Terrellson's shoes. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
If he wants to be found at the end of this chase. We're going where he's telling us to go. That doesn't mean he's gonna be there. Alright, let's look at this fucking thing again. Fear, crystal, music, light, wind. This.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Awaits the arrival of President Truman to deliver his message. He shakes hands.
It's a fucking hedge maze. And we gotta get to that fucking thing in the middle of it.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Okay, so I'm not allowed to just say fuck you and jump over the walls.
Proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
How many solved ones?
That price is outrageous. The cop from the newspapers.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Here we are again, doing all the work. Also, the map is not helpful for this problem. And I do not get a mini-map. It's going to make me solve this. There's a trick to this. Okay, so that took me back out. Okay. How much can I see from where I'm standing? There we go.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Did he put fucking one of them in the goddamn police department?
See? That was easy.
It's darker in the flowers.
Henry's ring. How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
So there's actually multiple police departments. There's Central, which is the one that we're at, but then there's also like district level ones. Like this one over here that says Wilshire Police Station. But it's not there because I would have gotten an objective update for that. It's not Central either. Is there a jail? All over LA we go, buddy. Let me look at the fucking thing again. There's definitely like a wording in here that I'm like not super... Thrones, altars, judgments, seats, and prisons wherein. Is it the movie set? Where was that fucking place? Like down in this general direction somewhere. I'm wrong. It was near this. Yeah. It's the fucking movie set from the case earlier that had the big action sequence.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He Leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep better.
Funny papers. Hey bro, you want to get promoted with me? You better start doing some of this legwork.
There's a throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
I think this case was the last case you had to do in traffic. Wow, I just took a lot of damage from that. I thought I'd die, actually. Weird physics being weird. You know, you seem like you know where you're going. I'll follow you. There we go. We got some stairs. Let's go up them. Don't like that sound. Okay.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of
Ah, lovely.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you...
What the fuck?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
I don't want to go down. I want up. I want to stay uppies. Where am I trying to go?
I thought the whole thing was crashing down on me.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, we got the creepy music.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me.
Really?
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Alright, fuck nuts, where'd you go?
Where did he go? Down the tunnel? You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, sweet Jesus. We're going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? As a tragedy. Have you felt it? Understood how? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Is he moving? Like, is he continuing to move even as I don't chase him? Because if so, that means I can trap him. I don't like the way that the screen just did that. I hope I'm not being timed. Because I cannot find his ass.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Shit, really hurts.
Fuck. It's dark. That's gonna be a problem. No, 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 up, Cole. I swear to fucking God. Fuck you.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. So this has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Of course. I wonder if you can bust him early, because we encountered him before, but we just thought he was just some fuck. Some guy.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Oh, that fucker from the beginning of the game.
A request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
Guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Oh, the car's nice. Okay. Game saves when I enter the vehicle, right? Yes, it does. Okay. So I'm actually going to pop back to the main menu real quick. Now, all these newspaper cases are related, but I didn't get the first one. However, if you go back and get it like this, it counts from what I have researched. So I'm gonna hit it real quick so I've got it, and then we'll continue because I'm aware that the next one is on the case I'm in. Where the fuck is that fucking thing? Is it anyway? Here it is.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
This is what happened first.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
See, and it says 6 out of 13. So me going back into the case screen and doing it here counts. It saves that for you. Thank fuck. Anyway, we just got started on a new part of the... And I think it is not wise to get partially into it, not knowing how long these cases tend to get when I've only got like 45 minutes left at best before I've got places to be. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day right here.